Hey guys, I wanted to give you a quick review of a movie I just checked out from 2000 called Cherry Falls, and I had heard some things about it, throughout the past few years. I've always been kind of interested in it, but never pulled the trigger on it for some reason, even when Scream Factory released it. I was kind of iffy on it or whatever, but I finally decided to check it out. I was in the mood to order some slashers, so this was one of the ones I picked up, and what really got me excited for some reason was Jay Moore. I've always been a Jay Moore fan. I think he's hilarious, so I had to pick it up on that respect alone. But essentially, this came out kind of 2000. That probably would have been around Scream 3. So yeah, I could see why this movie was forgotten by the masses or whatever after all those post slashers came out and all that. Just because. I'll be straight up. It was kind of average. It wasn't that amazing. I'll give you a brief story without giving anything away. Basically, in the town of Cherry Falls, there's a bunch of murders happening, and they put two and two together, and all the murder victims are virgins, they find out. So that's what it is. This killer's going around killing virgins, which was kind of interesting, because obviously most slashers, the virgin lives and the people that are, having sex die. So it was kind of cool, switching that up or whatever. But yeah, Michael Biehn plays the sheriff and Brittany Murphy's father. And Brittany Murphy looks actually really young in this. She plays our lead actress. And I've never been a huge Brittany Murphy fan. It just, she never really did anything for me. I always found her voice super irritating, and it's really irritating in this. But that's, I'm biased. People love Brittany Murphy, so, if you're a fan of Brittany Murphy, pick it up for her alone. Just because she's in it most of the time, and, she's more Brittany Murphy-esque in this than pretty much most stuff. Like, how she talked and looked in 8 Mile is kind of exactly how she talks here. Like, really, I can't even, describe the voice, to be honest. But it gets a little irritating, and her quirks kind of irritate me, too. You just got to see it. It reminds me of a girl that would shop at Hot Topic go to school and think she was real cool and all that. That's what she reminds me of, and I didn't dig it too much. But it was whatever. It was kind of interesting seeing it. But Jay Moore played the teacher. I really dig his performance. Yeah, I really dig his performance. He's not really funny in this, but I still dig his performance nonetheless. And it sucks he doesn't really play in anything. But yeah, the transfer looked really good for the past of this movie. I guess this was made and then it went straight to the USA channel or something. And then the DVD, I guess, is way out of print. So Scream Factory released this, which I think is really dope and interesting too, because I could be totally wrong, but this is the only Scream Factory release I've seen that's not a collector's edition, but has newly commissioned artwork, which I find really interesting. And I think that may be because the original artwork sucks. I think it's like an apple or something with a knife in it or something, because I think that's what's on the foreign releases. But yeah, they give that new cover art, which looks just like a collector's edition art. And this could have been a collector's edition with the special features. That's why I'm kind of surprised that this wasn't. But, I don't know how well this sold. I would hope kind of good, because it is pretty decent for a modern slasher. I like the look of the killer, you know what I mean? I can't say I was surprised by the reveal of the killer. I kind of saw it coming, but still, it was pretty cool. The acting was what it was. Michael Biehn, I guess, was a big standout for me. Yeah, he was the biggest standout. But yeah, the effects were good. There wasn't a whole lot of gore, because it was a made-for-TV movie or something. It's 92 minutes, so it's over quick, It is rated R. Probably because of the cussing and the sexual, content in it or whatever. Because, like I said, gore is almost non-existent in this. There is a scene towards the end, though, that's really badass, where it's like this sex party or whatever, where everyone's trying to lose their virginity, and the killer's just slashing everybody. It's really badass. And this is directed by Jeffrey Wright. That name sounds real familiar. I don't... okay. I guess he just did a movie called Romper Stomper. I've heard of it, but know nothing about it. But anyways, yeah, that's what, not much more I could say about it without giving anything away. It had some good atmosphere. I was really surprised by the transfer, though. A lot of scenes look real crisp, real good, better than I was expecting. As far as special features go, there's a brand new audio commentary with the director exclusive to this release, which they could have made it a collector's edition with, new commentaries and all that kind of stuff. So I'm still shocked they didn't do that. But anyways, interviews with the writer, actress Amanda Anka. I don't know who she was in it. The producer, vintage interviews with Brittany Murphy, Michael Bean, Jay Moore, and the director. Behind the scenes footage, original script, and a theatrical trailer. So yeah, I think I got this for like $15 on Amazon. It's worth it, just for a Scream Factory collection and modern slashers or whatever. There ain't any reversible art. It's just a still image of the girl from the beginning who gets killed. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Just wanted to get it out of the way. Cool cinematography, some cool stuff. Definitely an above average made for TV movie. So yeah, do with that what you will. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.